Welcome to Velvet Games. Today we're going to be picking up on where we left off with our Cogent Roleplay in the wizarding environment, not the world.
Good catch.
Yeah.
The wizarding plane.
The wizarding plane. This is called Elementus, so we can call it the Elementus Studies.
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
Well, yeah, sure.
Call
Anyways.
Arabian Nights and tell people 1,001 stories.
Yes, we
you
could.
do that.
Anyways, we left off. You guys slept and are now beginning the first day at Elementus, learning and being able to use your powers. So, the question is, which class? Austin, you have a choice. Unfortunately, you do not have a choice because of your choose of powers. But Austin, you have a choice of which class you want to start with. So you have the choice between Conjurer class, Attack class, Defense class, and Monster Manual class.
I want to do Monster Manual class.
Okay. And you'll be starting with the Attack class. So.
It's because he's Russian.
No, it's because he has a fire ability. They usually use them as like the attackers, but sure.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah. That's less racist. Anyways, in Monster Manual class, you see tons of mythical beings like creatures made out of like stone and everything spread out throughout the classroom. And as you walk in on the board, you see a couple of creatures like pop up, and then you just see a professor like walk in and goes, "The first student that can tell me these three creatures on this board does not have to sit here for the rest of class."
Can I have like a what do these things look like?
Go ahead and just roll me a general knowledge check to see if you've
so 4 dice, right?
if you've seen these creatures before at all, and then I will describe them for you and see if you can guess. Yes, so let's make the challenge rating like a 3. They're pretty basic.
You got 3.
Perfect. You see a chimera.
Okay.
You see a minotaur,
Mm-hmm.
and you see a centaur. Those are the 3 creatures that you see on the board.
Okay. I'm just gonna raise my hand.
As you raise your hand, another girl behind you kind of raises her hand very quickly. She's wearing glasses, and she kind of looks a little nerdy. And you could tell... Oh, I'm sorry. One thing I left out is at the beginning of the day, both of you receive a pin. And your pin is just this almost like a black dot with 2 little curves on the outside of it.
Okay.
And your pin is a red line with what looks to be almost like a snake, but it looks more like a spark, and it's through the middle of it. So kind of like a treble clef. You know what I'm talking about? That thing?
Yeah.
But yeah, it kind of looks like that, but with sparks kind of thing.
Looks like a sleepiest staff, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Little different, but yes, same vibe. So everybody's wearing the pins assigned to them.
Mm-hmm.
And you turn around, you notice that she's wearing a water pin. And the teacher calls on to you.
On to me?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, so that one's a chimera, that one's a minotaur, and that one's a centaur.
Very good. Do you know why is it a chimera?
Well, because it has more than one animal mixed in with it.
Very good. Yeah. You're free to leave.
I don't want to.
Okay. Well, all we're going to be doing is talking about these 3 creatures.
I mean, that's cool with me. That's
Okay.
kind of why I'm here.
And you go through the class, and that's all he does is describe like what makes them a minotaur, what makes a centaur, and what makes that like a chimera.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes on to tell you that there are certain weaknesses that these creatures have. And if you'd like, you can put down on your notes like weaknesses of those 3 creatures, and you can put their names. You now understand like those 3 creatures better. Now, in attack class, you see a large like walk runway like spread out through the middle of the classroom, and on the other end of the walkway, you see the professor sitting there in a nice suit, and he's just standing straight up. He looks like almost like, imagine like the buffest dude you know, and just ripped, and like, but the jacket and the suit just fits perfectly. So he stands up and goes, "Well, class, It's time to get started. Who's going to be my first volunteers?
I just like walk up.
You just walk off?
Yeah, I just walk on.
You see tons of people raise
Didn't
their
even raise my
hands.
hand. I just walked forward.
He's like, I like that energy. Get up here. And you, Earth Boy. And he points to somebody wearing a Terran little pin. And get up here. Now, this is your first day of class. I don't expect nothing, but let's see what you got. Hate each other.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and try to make an attack out of them.
Okay. And yeah, go ahead. So what you're going to do is roll a combat roll. So you're going to roll 3 dice plus your 2 abilities, so plus 2 to your strength. And then you're going to roll your vocation, so plus 1. And then whatever you have on your attack skill.
Plus 2.
Yep. So you're going to roll that, and he's going to roll his dice as a contest.
Okay.
So the idea is for you to have more successes than he has successes.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll yours. He has 2.
Oh wait, is that no one?
No, just these.
I have 4.
Okay, so you are able to inflict a level 2 injury if you'd like. That includes a medium injury permanently to all. He gets a -2 to all base dice checks, or you can potentially break a bone.
Nah, we're not gonna do that. I mean, it's just a little friendly sparring.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you make it minor enough to just knock him off of his feet, or
Yeah.
what are we doing exactly?
Yeah. So, basically, well, here, I'll tell you what. I'm basically. Wait, am I attacking him physically or magically?
However you want to, describe how you use the fire or whatever.
So
you want to
magically,
do.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fireball, throw it at him, and it's gonna he's gonna dodge it, but it's gonna singe the hairs off his arm as he dodges
Okay.
and falls on his ass.
You see him try and raise the earth to try and be a wall of sorts, and he's just not able to do it quicker than you are to launch that fireball. And from the other side of the runway, he goes, "Impressive!" Hadouken. Anyways, and he just laughs and just go ahead and step down there. What's your name?
My name is Johnny.
Johnny. You think you could do that again?
Absolutely.
All right, you, Earth Boy, step down.
When do I get paid?
No, what? Never mind. You, other Flame Boy, get over here. And you see this very sophisticated looking freshman just wearing this very 3-piece suit with cufflinks, and he just slick backed hair. He just walks up and goes, I heard that you have never even heard of magic before coming here.
Your hair gel looks flammable.
Excuse me? I will have you know that I'm very defensive. There's no way you're even putting a mark on me.
Oh my gosh.
So that's 5.
That's 4.
I would like to singe his hair gel.
He goes to back his hand up to try and throw a knife hand at you and try expelling flames. As soon as he does that, you launch a nice little fireball towards his hairline and just ignites a small ring around his hair where he put all the gel. And you just see his whole top half of his head burn off. And his,
Oh my gosh.
all of his hair is gone on the top of his head. The teacher is just dying laughing. That's what you get, little pretty boy. What else you got? Zukov. Let's get Water Girl. Get up here. You see a very small, timid girl, kind of shrimp, and you see him run off stage. My hair. And then he go to the nurse's office. Something. Dang. And then little girl comes up on stage and she's like, are you ready?
Forgive me, Mr. Teacher Person.
Yeah, what's up?
Water kind of puts out fire, sir?
Yeah, that's right. Compete or don't.
Well, all right.
6, 8.
3.
10.
Jeez, what in the world?
Wow. So I rolled 10 because she is like very well at defense. As you notice that they're like as they're casting after the 3 people that you've gone against, that they are all very like well experienced on casting and they seem like very natural at defending themselves. She is able to throw. You rolled 3 successes.
Yeah.
She also rolled 3 successes. So she, as you throw a fireball towards her, she like lifts water from around her, and you see a small little ring of water surround her, and you're not able to penetrate it. And now she's going to try and whiplash you with that wall. So she's going to send an attack your way. So what you're going to do is roll a defense check.
So it's 3. Reflexes I don't have. And I did put 1 in defense, and then 1 in rotation, so yeah.
All right. She has 1 success.
All right.
Her attack is a lot lower than her defense. Holy crap.
Okay, everything but 1.
Yeah, you succeed by 4. So what do you want to happen?
I want the water to like... I don't even really want to do anything. I want the water to like she throws the water my way, and it just like starts like shrinking and falls flat, just like right in front of me.
All right, yeah. And so as you see the water spinning around her, she tries to lash one towards you, and you just kind of extend your hand a little bit, and from your hand like fire radiates a little bit, just turning it to steam. And it's almost like if a water hose met like a flamethrower, but you don't see, there's no flames coming from you, just extending your palm and just. All right, that's a win for Zukov.
Undefeated champion. Thank you very much.
I don't know about that just yet. Hey, win boy.
Undefeated.
Relax there, champion. And you see this like humble guy kind of walks up. He's good luck, sir. Good luck.
You too. You need it.
Because all right, you ready?
Yes.
All right. So he is defending.
So that is
Ow.
5.
Oh my gosh.
1. He rolled 8 dice and got
Got
1
one.
success.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So what do you want to happen?
He dies.
I mean,
Baruch.
how many successes did you get?
5.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 4 victories. So that's a fatal injury. You can dismember a body part if you like.
We'll singe the bottom of his pants.
You singe the, okay, so you
So I'll burn his shorts just a little bit.
as you send this fireball, you see like wind surround him for a second, and you see like only his upper body is covered with the wind, and you send that like little streaks of fire from your hands towards his pants, and it completely takes off his pants. And he's just sitting there now in his boxers, trying to cover his dignity, and he just runs out of the room. I didn't pack extra pants!
Yeah, I did not mean to do that.
Teacher's like, oh, man, that's, you got some firepower there, Zukov.
Undefeated champion, yes.
Yeah, that's it. Undefeated champion. Well, any other challengers? And
You, sir. Mr. Teacher. Yes, sir. Thank you.
you want me to be up there?
Yes, sir. Mr. Teacher, sir. Yes.
Well, somebody's got a little big for their britches today. Yeah, we can do that. You see him walk up there, and you didn't really notice it before, but he had kind of like a straw, like a toothpick in his mouth.
Okay.
He just takes the toothpick out, flicks it over, and goes, "Come on, big shot." Gosh, I'm glad I made a stat block for all these guys in my mind. 4, 5, 2.
All right. I got 4 on that one.
So let's see. He has 3 to everything. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Then 3 to attack. So he has 2 to defense. So it's that. You said you had 4 successes?
I had 4 successes.
I think I should be rolling 12 dice. 1, 2,
Oh my
3,
gosh.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You had 3 successes?
I had 4
You had
successes.
4
4 successes. So 3, it's a 3.
3 in your favor.
Yeah, so you see as he flicks the toothpick and you try and throw another fireball towards him, he just takes a little bit of like a gust of wind from behind him and just throws the fireball right back into your face, hitting you in the knees, swiping your legs from out underneath you, putting you prone onto the ground. And goes, "Who's the undefeated champion now there, Zukov?"
It's still 4-1.
Well, by my record, I'm 1-0. Next. So what you will go ahead and add +1 to your attack.
Okay.
As you guys go through these classes, you will gain skill points into that vocation.
Okay.
With Monster Manual, you will add that effectiveness to those monsters that you learn about. So that's why you now know the weaknesses to
Of
those
those ones.
3 creatures.
Okay.
Oh,
Correct. So, Austin, which class would you like to go to next?
I'll do Conjuring.
And that is the next class that you will be in. So, both of you are in the Conjuring classroom. And as you go to the Conjuring classroom, you see there's a small woman that stands up and she goes, "Excuse me, everybody." And people are still talking, getting into the classroom. And you just see from from over the crowd, you just see her start to grow. And you just see her starting to stand taller than everybody else. And she was once this small, little, frail thing, and now she looks twice the size of anybody in that classroom.
Excuse me.
Everybody's now attention is drawn to her. She just shrinks down. You see air start to expel from her in all areas, and I really don't like doing that. So let's listen up. Everybody go ahead and sit down and try and conjure something to your desk. What I would recommend is a small manifestation of your power. So a sprite or little balls, anything that you guys can think of as little objects. Go ahead.
What do the desks look like?
They're little, like 2-people desk at a table, little pine desks.
I'm gonna go sit next to Johnny.
Okay. You notice that on the top of his desk is like this metal sheet, and it says "for Pyrus" on it.
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm gonna go sit next to him and go, "Bro, I'm pretty sure I've seen a video like that before."
I am 4-1. Did you know this? Has word of my fame spread yet?
4-1 in what?
You'll soon find out.
Oh, well, that's cool. 4-1 seems 4 is better than 1. I don't know what that means, but
Oh, I forgot to mention. Go ahead and add a point to your survival from the Monster Manual. That's another thing you get.
Oh,
You get
yeah.
from the Monster Manual class.
heck yeah.
So yeah, she goes on to instruct you guys to summon a small conjuration of your power.
So I will try to. So for me, it's 3 plus 1 for vocation, but I don't have anything in conjure, so it's just the 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I'll try
then-
to do like a little. I'll do like a little torchlight
Okay.
on my hand.
You're gonna do the Bioshock snap, then your finger sets on fire.
Yeah, why not? Yeah. How hard is that? Do you think?
That's just challenge rating 2.
2.
got-
I got a 2.
Oh, that's a 6.
That is 6. Yeah.
Dope. I like that.
No, that's a
Oh,
1.
it's a 1.
Huh? Oh. Well, then never
So
mind.
you
I
got 1.
failed.
Silly liar. You're able to summon a fire because of your now practice with it, but you're not able to sustain it enough to make it stay.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and try to conjure a fake raven.
Okay. What's your plus to conjuring?
1.
1. So
Want to do one for deception as well?
No, you just do intelligence.
Intelligence.
So it's
So-
+1.
So
Then-
3 plus 1 for conjuring.
Yep, and then +1 for your vocation because you're using that too. There you go. Yeah, you're able to kind of like get a form of a raven, but it's not like solid. You see the shadows are kind of forming, but it's not like it's not staying as a raven the whole time.
Fair enough.
She goes, well, here's what I would do. I would just focus on a picture in your mind and continue to do that, okay? Just that one solid image. So if it looks like you're trying to summon a bird.
Yeah,
I would,
it is.
yeah, just continue to focus on that bird and you'll get better, but practice makes perfect. And, I'm sorry, dear. What is it that you're trying to summon?
A bit of fire.
Well, okay, you're doing that, but you need to be able to summon like think of a picture. Think of something you would like to look at.
I see. I have it now. So,
What is it that you're trying to summon so I can give you a challenge rating?
for comedic effect, I'm simply going to say that it's an image of a person in flame.
Sure. Okay. That's going to be a challenge rating of 3.
That's only 2.
Yeah. So you kind of get a flicker of it at like a person, but not enough to keep a image.
Okay.
Same like with the raven. So you're able to get a little fire out there, but not enough to kind of stick and stay. Just keep trying.
I look over at Zeke. Does this look like Dolph Lundgren?
You're not able to recognize it at all. Like,
Yeah, bud.
He just smiles like an idiot.
okay, well, just keep it up. Keep practicing. She just has you doing the same drills over and over again. And you guys aren't able to make a full image just yet. All right. What's the next class you're going to there, Austin?
I guess defense at that point. 'Cause
Okay.
I already did.
Yep, and that's also the next class you'll be going to.
Yep.
You walk in, you see similar, it almost looks like his twin, the gym teacher, but this time you see that there's water like flowing through the whole room. And as you sit down, he's similar to the gym teacher, very built, kind of like a goatee. The only difference is he has very long hair. And just looks around the room, goes, so these are the maggots they sent me, huh? Well, who would I have stand up here? And it's a normal classroom, just like everything else. And there's no like place that you recognize that he's telling you to come up to. He's like, who do I have to stand up here and take the first shot? Try to defend themselves.
I'll slowly raise my hand.
You got a question, or you coming up here?
Okay. So I guess I'll just get up and walk up there.
You walk up to the front of the room. There's like, it's just a desk, and there's really no like room to do anything. And from the water that you see like circling around, it starts to like get faster and then just comes straight at you as a fire hose would and just sends you flying into the wall. Go ahead and roll an endurance check.
An endurance check?
Yeah, so that would be this skill.
So
So just a +1, 3 + 1 because you have a +1 of strength. And the challenge rating is a 3.
I got 3.
Perfect. So you're able to withstand it, but it does knock you back to the wall. He goes, well, why didn't you cast no spell, huh?
I didn't realize that's what was going on.
What do you think this is called? I'll sit around class?
Can I try to like fade into the wall?
Yeah, go ahead. That's going to be a defense.
Okay, so I do so it's the 3 for the normal.
Mm-hmm.
Then I do 1 for
Vocation.
vocation,
And then one for whatever you have for defense. Yep.
Okay, so it's because that's okay. I got 2.
You kind of like are able to slink into the wall a little bit, but the shadow isn't fully absorbing you. He goes, get out the wall, boy! Get over to your seat. Who's next? And he just kind of shuns you off, and he looks down and goes, oh, wait. I didn't have the classroom set up. My fault. And from below you, you feel the water, like you feel like almost like on a boat as the water rises, and you guys fully are brought up to the ceiling. And where that water was, you notice that there's like almost 100 feet still to go up. And you just see now you guys are completely surrounded by water. And the desk and everything, the walls are gone. And you just, as you come back up and goes, all right, now it's a little bit more open space there. Defend yourself. You ready?
Oh, was he saying at me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. And again, the water comes at you. So go ahead and roll. This time you roll a defense check.
Okay.
But now it's going to be contested. 6, 7.
I got 2.
Yeah, he got 5.
Ooh.
So yeah, he sends you flying again. This time you fly off like where the classroom platform is into a pool of water. He goes, some of you fire boys go dry him off or something. Get out of there, go sit down. Who's next?
Am I walking by any of the students?
Like, yeah, you'll like swim back to the shore of the classroom and be able to walk past some of them.
We don't walk by him and just go, he doesn't know I have a bed knife.
Are you going next?
The best defense is a good offense.
All right there, fire boy.
I'm gonna try to chuck a fireball at him.
Yeah, my brother told me all about you. Well, I'll tell you, this ain't gonna
4
be
and
easy.
1. Oh man, that was not a good roll. I got 4. Or 3. Sorry,
3.
3.
We'll reroll that. Yep. He has 3.
3 to 3.
You guys neutralize each other out. Everybody in the class is like, whoa. He's like, all right. Good stuff, Fireboy. We'll check this out. Let's see if you can defend like the class is trying to teach you to or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow. I think I just auto lose. I can only roll 5 dice.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see how
You
bad.
can see
we'll see
how
how
it
badly I
goes.
lose. Yeah. Badly.
Yeah.
I got a 1.
He then does the exact same thing he did to Zeke. You see the water flush around the classroom for a second, and it comes up like a tail, like a tail from a shark, and just slaps you into the water. You land in there, and he just laughs. That's why you're 4 and 1 there, Flame Boy. Get over to your seat. You see other people throughout the class. You see the same girl that you were in class with earlier that defended against you, the wind girl, and or the water girl. Now when he sends the water towards her, the water then forms around her and comes right back at him, sending him into the water. And she just kind of like takes like a little laugh and, oh, I'm so excited. Okay. And then just sits back down as he like propels himself out of the water, and he's completely dry. Like it doesn't even look like he just went for a swim, except for his hair. It's like soaking wet. And he looks around and goes, all right. And the classroom slowly shifts back down into a place, and that's all for today. Y'all make your way to the next class. So you go to your last class of the day. You will be going to attack, and you'll be going to Monster Manual. I'm going to start with Monster Manual and go to attack. This time there's 3 other creatures onto the board. Go ahead and roll a general knowledge check to see if you've seen these before.
I got a 2.
What did I make it? 2, right?
I think so, yeah. No. Was it 2? I don't remember.
I don't know. 2's fine. You're able to recognize them. You see, one is a satyr. One is like what looks to be like a bugbear. And another one is almost like a wolf, but it's not exactly, you could tell it's not exactly a wolf. It looks almost like human-like.
Okay.
So those are what you see. Looks around and goes, you got the answers already?
Yes.
All right. What are those 3?
You have a satyr. You have wolfmans. In the. You just said it. Why am I blanking?
There's the Wolfman,
Yeah.
the Satyr.
You literally just said. Oh, bear something. We'll say that in character. The bear something.
So close, yet so far away. This is a bugbear. This is a satyr. This is a lichen. So no points for you, but this at least you can learn something. And he goes on to teach a class, and you learn the weaknesses of a lichen. If you want to write it down, you can. You learn the weaknesses of a lichen, a bugbear, and a satyr. But unfortunately, you do not gain any other points because you weren't able to grasp what everything he was saying.
Because English is not my first language.
Oh gosh. We go to attack. You see the coach, buff dude, very short hair with a goatee behind the runway, and points over to you. Hey, you're the darkness kid, right?
Yeah. I don't really like how you said that, but yeah, I am.
I'm putting this in it.
Well, all right, fair enough.
All right. How about you hop up here first there, darkness kid?
Okay.
I don't know what else to call you just yet. What's your name?
Zeke.
All right, Slenderman.
No.
You do well in here. I'll call you by your real name. You over there. And he points to one of the Pyrus kids. And it looks pretty cocky, pretty like strong. He's like, haha, I'm ready. Let's do it. And he just hops up onto the stage. And the Pyrus kid comes to shake your hand and goes, hey man, good luck.
I'll go ahead and shake his hand. Just say, yeah, you as well.
And he steps back and you see him kind of getting ready to defend.
I'm gonna, because he called me Slender Man. I'm gonna have a shadow tentacle shit on my back, and like I'm gonna point my finger at kind of like a gun a little bit. And,
Okay.
like, just pointing at him.
Okay. So roll an attack roll.
So it's 3. Attack is 1, 2. What else am I rolling? Oh, and then
So
strength.
So you
6.
roll 3, then +1, +2. So, or 3.
Why that one?
Because it's an attack. So combat rolls, you add both your abilities.
Oh.
So 3 + 4 + 5, right?
Right.
And then your attack, so plus...
6, so 7.
Yep. So you should have 7. And he rolled 2 successes.
I got 4.
Yep. So you take the tentacles, and they come shooting out of your back as he tries to like throw a fire into the way of him. The fire just like the shadows of the tentacles just go straight through the fire and just wrap around him.
I'm gonna pick him up and just slam him on the ground.
And that's what you do. You slam him on the ground. The coach goes, "Whoa! All right." And you see like a gust of wind just push the kid off the stage as he's like, you ever get hit in your solar plex or like get the wind knocked out of you? That's what you did to him.
You're just like, ugh.
Yeah, he was like, and the coach goes, all right, next up. Nobody is volunteering. Nobody wants to get near that. And he kind of looks through. Oh, come on, you chickens. What do y'all think you're here to, huh? You think your powers are just there to play with? You, water boy, get up here. And you see this very pretentious little, like, twerp-looking guy just step up and just go, well, new to magic you are, but I don't think you'll be any contest for me. Give it your best shot there.
I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to attack him then.
Okay.
And by attack him, I'm going to try to do a little bit of a shadow movement type thing.
Okay.
5.
5. All right. So he's defending. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. +1. That's it. He rolled 4.
Cool. So I'm going to kind of like, I guess I'll try to like move through the shadows behind him, and I'll come up behind him and put the edge of my hand against his neck, like just so it kind of like quick enough to where he wouldn't like actually be able to do anything. And I'll just like whisper into his ear, if this was my bed knife, this would be a different story.
Good heavens. Oh, gosh. I surrender. I'm fine.
As you should.
He just looks down at the coach. The coach just face palms. Oh, these snooty kids. All right. Earth boy, get up here. I'm a girl. You. Yeah, Earth girl, get up here. And you see this like girl come up with very long, like puffy hair and just like very muscular physique. Yeah, and she just looks at you and just good luck.
You too.
And you see her just try and push like this like little like earth kind of like I don't know, like different rocks like escalating to different speeds.
Right.
Yeah, and just push it towards you to try and knock you off your feet.
Okay.
So you're gonna roll a reflex and she's gonna roll an attack.
So I'm rolling for defense?
Yeah.
I think I've only... Oh, I do spellcasting as well, right?
Yeah.
I got 1.
She got 1. So
All right.
she just is able to kind of lift you off like your feet for a second. And you just land right back onto it.
Is that an earthquake? What was that?
I tried to roll the... Yeah, it was an earthquake.
Oh, okay. Good job.
Okay, are you gonna do something?
I guess I'll go ahead and attack. Um, 6.
5.
I guess I'll just go ahead and like just lift my hand and just fire like a ball of darkness that like as it's going it just forms into like a raven with its wings out and just slam into her.
So you see her extend like this wall of earth. You see her extend this wall of earth, but your raven literally forms through the earth itself and just goes straight into her, like at her chest, and just knocks her down. He gets knocked down, just stands up real quick, and oh, what was that?
Well, that was a shadow.
Okay, and he's like, and the coach is like, "You're out of here, sweetheart. Who's next?" And you see this kind of like very like slim, skinny dude walk up. He's like, I'll try, see what happens. And he has a bald head and just really nervous looking.
I guess I'll walk up to him and shake his hand.
He like goes to shake your hand. Thank you. Please don't hurt me.
That's kind of the idea.
Well, I know. Okay, well, good luck.
You too.
And he stands back ready to defend.
So I'll go ahead and launch an attack. Get 2. 2,
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he succeeds. You see wind burst through like every part of his clothes and just like wrap around like the shadows that you're sending towards him and just like almost like a baseball just right back at you. And it hits you in the middle of the chest and just brings you down to your knees. And the coach goes, That's a good one there, Wind Boy. You're out of here, Darkness Kid. I'll call you Zeke, though. You earned it.
Thanks, I guess.
All right. And then you go through the rest of class. Both of you end up ending your classes and seeing each other in the hallway.
Do I get anything from that?
Yes. I only gave you 1 point in attack, right? Yeah, you can also get 1 point in attack.
Attack. Okay.
As you guys see all the first years go through the hallway, you two are instantly like kind of pushed together from your classroom and meet up again. And everybody is heading towards the cafeteria for lunch and everything. And that will be the end of classes for today. As you guys are walking, you're met with the same kid that you first in class, the snooty kid. And he walks up to you and goes, trying to sneak up behind me like that and pretending you had a knife scared me so much I had to leave.
Well, I didn't pretend to sneak up behind you. I did sneak up behind you.
Well, however you'd like to phrase it. My name is Griffith Wilkinson.
That's a dumb name.
Well, I am your senior here.
I don't care.
I may be a first year, but my family has been going here for a very long time.
3 and 1.
I'm sorry?
He's 4 and 1.
I put my hand on your shoulder. You have no room to talk yet.
And who is this?
I'm talking you up.
What is your name?
4 and 1.
Oh, he is a 4 and 1, yes, but what is his name?
Yes.
What?
I said that yes, you have 3 guesses.
I don't think that's a
You
fun
have
game.
3 guesses.
Vladimir?
No.
What's the other one? Ivan?
No.
It's not making any sense.
No. I rear back like I'm about to like do something, and I just like stop short of his face just to support him.
He just like looks around. You see water start to flow from around him. He goes, "Well, if it's a duel you want, we can meet in the courtyard right now, both of you."
I thought we weren't playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
You know nothing compared to me in the wizard's arts. I've grown up in this.
Like a 2 versus 1?
No, like a 2 versus 2. My friend here, and he just grabs a random person from the crowd. My friend here will back me up, and you recognize him as one of the guys that you went against, the Earthcaster.
I did?
No. You went against him as the Earthcaster, and yeah, he's like, what's going on? Whoa, what are we doing? And,
This guy's kind of being a jerk. You don't have to actually help him if you don't want to.
no, this is my guy. Like,
Is he?
Griffith, yeah, we grew up together. Our families knew each. What's going on?
Okay. He's just being a jerk.
Okay, well, we could settle this out on the courtyard if you guys want.
Should I get my bed knife?
Is this you asking me as a DM or are you asking
No.
a player?
I'm asking as a player.
as a player to like this other guy?
Yes.
He's just like, I don't know what a bed knife is, but
Do you want to find out?
not really when you put it that way.
Okay. I respect you.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, let's just use our magic ability and go in the courtyard and fight.
Listen, this is boring me. There's food in there. You don't have food. Goodbye.
He as you like try and walk away, he's like, "Bark, bark, 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 bark." Afraid to get beat again? Haha.
We didn't fight.
We didn't, but I saw you get whipped by that teacher.
No,
By the
no, but
teacher.
we did, and I won.
Sure, you
If I had
won.
my bed knife, you wouldn't be here.
Oh, we don't know that.
I know I do. I very much do.
So you guys are both too chicken to fight me?
Nah, I just don't want to embarrass you again.
That's it. Courtyard right now, or else I'm gonna tell everybody that you're chicken.
Okay.
He goes into the courtyard.
What is
like,
chicken?
Stomping off.
Okay.
Do you go into the courtyard?
No. I just look at Johnny. Hell was his problem?
He's as you are in the middle of the class in the cafeteria eating. You get done with your food, and you guys are just kind of talking through what you guys both saw in class and all the weird stuff and how you're 4 and 1, you're 3 and 1, and everything. And from the other side of the cafeteria, burst out. You see Griffith and 2 other guys with the guy that you went against in the classroom and another dude. And they're all just like, they surround you at this lunch table and they're just like, all right, that's it. You don't want to fight us in the courtyard, we'll bring the fight here. And you just see one of them with his earth-like ability move the table. And you guys are just sitting there now with your chairs.
I just holding my plate of spaghetti.
It's empty, but yeah.
I just drop it and then stand, and then I'm gonna sling a fireball at the lot of them.
At all
As,
three of
as
them?
he's getting ready to do this, I'm going to whip back my my little jacket.
Okay.
Joke's on them. I always have my bed knife.
Okay.
Wait, so I've got 3,
So I will also attack them.
Okay.
2, 3.
Oh, wait, I get an extra one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a combat roll. So you add 3 plus both your ability scores, plus your vocation, plus your attack. And then if you're also attacking, add that. All right.
All right.
So this is 3,
I got 2.
5, 6, and 7.
I got 3, unfortunately.
All right. So this is all their defense, I think, except for 1. No, they're all about the same. So 4. So what was the highest success? You got 3 and you got...
I got a 2.
Okay. So they all like successfully block whatever you guys sent at them. And they're like, fine. You think you're strong, huh? Well. And Griffith winds his arms back and tries to launch a wave towards you guys. And so yeah, go ahead and give me a defense check. So 3 plus 2 plus 1.
I got 1.
I got 3.
And he got 4. He pushes both of you guys back. He pushes you completely to the ground, and he pushes you back a little bit to like kind of pin you against the wall for a second. And you just see him kind of walking up, trying to go ahead and just try and knock you out. And as he does, you're able to kind of move from the wall a little bit, and you guys are on even footing. At this point, he's able to kind of. You see the other two just try and pound on you for a second.
Can I fade him to the ground?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a defense roll.
So he's like how far away from me?
He's like right here, like our distance, so maybe like an arm's reach.
3.
3? Yeah, you're able to. You completely fade into the shadows. They are no longer able to see.
Can I go up behind the guy that he's getting hit by, or attempting to get hit by?
You see like different, like you see shadows kind of move throughout the cafeteria.
Oh, I can't tell who it is.
Yeah, so that's not, you're not able to really dictate, but you kind of see where, like an idea where to go. So just go ahead and give me another defense roll, but add a d6. And the
Add an extra one?
Yeah, the challenge rating will be 3.
So, 4.
Oh yeah, you pop up right where you want to be.
I'm going to then take out the knife, not the sharp side though, and put
Okay.
it against his neck.
All right, so before you do that,
Hold on.
yeah,
I wanted to try and give him the good old good. Man, I'm rolling a not so great. I got 4 successes.
he got 2.
I want to burn his eyebrows.
You completely,
So specific.
you burn his eyebrows completely off.
I just right in his face.
And he just kind of wipes away, and just like you see his blonde eyebrows just fade to nothing. And he's just like, "What is that? What did you do? You'll pay for that, you little." And as he starts to say that, right up behind him, you see Zeke pop out of the shadow with a knife to his neck.
Hey, bud. Do you believe in God?
Why?
Well, you have a knife to your throat. But like, once again, I won again.
Not this time. And you see him like try and spread out for a second.
Uh-huh.
You just see water burst up around him. Go ahead and make a. He's gonna make an attack roll against your. Let's make it an endurance check to stay like right there next to him.
Okay.
Oops. 2, 3, 4 successes.
Wait, so you said, hold on, so I'm doing the regular 3.
Yep. Plus your strength.
Plus my strength.
And do you have any plus to endurance?
No.
Okay, so that would just be that. So he rolled 4 successes.
I rolled 2.
Okay. So yeah, that he does push you away, but not to the point of like doing anything to you.
Okay.
As he stands there, like he's like, you guys think you know so much and can do so much with your little fire and darkness powers.
Yeah, not really. We kind of just started, so like...
I'll show you. My family's been here for years.
I just want the spaghetti. You brought this on yourself.
Yeah,
No,
this is 100% your fault.
You said that. And you just like, I'm tired of this. And he just goes to like hit you with another wave of water. Both of you guys make defense checks.
Wait, so what am I supposed to be rolling for defense?
Defense would be, because it's a combat check.
Right.
So it's 3 plus 2 plus
Oh, it's
1.
okay. It's a free. Okay.
Yeah.
So I should roll 5 then.
3 plus 2 plus 1 for your defense, right? Because you put a skill into it, and then plus another. So you should be rolling 7.
Oh, I haven't been doing that.
Yeah.
I've been rolling 5.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks better.
Yep. That's 5.
I got 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he rolled 6 successes. So he pushes you completely to the ground. He pushes you a little bit away from him, but you're able to swing there and be like, "Now what?"
I'm gonna go ahead and do the tentacle thing again.
Okay. And he will try and defend. Just one less point that.
Ooh.
So I rolled 6 and got 1 success.
I rolled 8 and got 7 successes.
Yeah. So what do you want to happen?
So I'm just gonna literally just like a whole bunch of tentacles are gonna fly out of my back, like just darkness tendrils, and just like lift him up, but like they're gonna wrap around all of his limbs, including his neck, and I'm just gonna lift him up and just be like, "Hey man, are you done yet? Like, this is kind of like childish."
As you're squeezing the life out of him slowly, you see a teacher burst through the other room, and with like a gust of wind in his hand, he just karate chops the air, sending him like a slash through the air, cutting your tentacles, dropping him onto his head, and he just looks at both of you and goes, "Who started this?"
It was him. It was 100% him.
You mean Griffith?
Yeah.
His family has been here for years.
Yeah, don't care. It was him.
He turns around, he looks at some of the other students and be like, "Who started this?" And some of them point towards Griffith, some of them point towards you two. And it's like an even split. He goes, "You know what? I don't care. You two to the dean's office right now." And as he says that, you see like almost like fire ignite into his eyes a little bit.
Okay.
Are you doing more than one element?
And you see the fire fade away from him. And he just looks at you and goes, "Don't ask questions you don't have the answers to."
What?
What? Did he just...
Dean's office right now!
Who is this guy?
He's a
I don't
professor.
even go here.
You haven't seen him before this
Oh.
second.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna, as we're walking away, I'm just gonna extend the bird to Griffith.
all right.
Figuratively or literally?
Yes, I guess I'll do a shadow bird.
All right. You do so, and you go to the dean's office.
Yeah.
You know where it's at from
Yep.
your previous experience. You go to the dean's office, and the doors, as you get onto the staircase quickly winds you up to the front, to the top where the dean's office is, and the doors fling open. And the dean sits there. He's standing at this point as you guys walk in, and he summons 2 chairs from the ground and pulls you into those chairs. So, I understand that you were fighting.
I feel like that was a little unnecessary, but yeah.
Yes, sir, Mr. Teacher, sir.
I'm the dean. I'm
Oh.
Dean Vaughn.
Mr. Dean Vaughn, sir. Teacher, sir.
Okay. And you see him. Who is it that you were fighting?
I don't know. What was his name?
Griffin?
Griffith?
Griffith Wilkinson, the water,
Yeah.
the Aquian.
Yeah. I kind of beat him earlier and he got really mad. So he started like making chicken noises or something. And then he like walked out. So he came into the cafeteria and just like knocked our table away. We lost some food, by the way. That's kind of annoying. And
Wow.
you know,
That twerp?
yeah.
Oh, I definitely understand. Never mind.
Yeah.
They made it seem like it was crazy. Like you.
Well,
lifted
yeah,
him.
I did.
Wait. You did exactly what they told
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
You lifted him off the
Yeah.
and you like squeezed
Yep.
his limbs.
Are you the person that talked about getting paid?
I'm sorry, what?
Like paid, like money.
No, but we can discuss that at a different time. This is a little. So you guys were fighting Griffith, and he started the fight.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, next time just do it off like school grounds. Like just
What?
There's a whole world. We're in a whole different dimension. Like, don't do it here.
He started swinging. I don't know what you want me to do.
Well, I understand. Now, if you can, I'll talk to him as well and scold him, and they'll all face detention. Everybody in the fight. You guys, it sounds like you guys were just defending yourselves.
We did well,
and from what I've heard amongst the school is that's what the truth is. So, you see little, like, as you're talking to him, you see little pieces of dirt like make their way from like different parts of his office and like slowly like attach themselves to him, and then you see them slowly like extend out. So every now and then you see little clumps of dirt attach and like leave. And
hey man, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why do you ask?
What's up with that dirt thing?
Does it hurt?
No.
Does the dirt hurt?
No. The classes have started, so I need as much information as possible. So my clay sends me information.
Interesting.
This is all stuff that you may learn as you progress through your studies.
The CIA has improved their technique.
I know. It's really weird.
I'm confused, but okay.
They also have aliens. Have you seen their aliens?
You're free to
It does
go.
not surprise me.
This should be the end of your classes for today. I'll send word to and you see him take like a small little piece of clay and fold it into like a pigeon. Tell the lunch ladies that these guys need an extra lunch. And sends it to the lunch ladies and says, "You guys can go along your way." And with that, we will end the session there. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and tune in next time to see what happens with the gang.
And remember, I'm 4-1.
And also remember, always keep your bed knife close.
Bye-bye.
Hey guys, I'm running out of time. I'm being chased by the cops. You gotta like, comment, subscribe below, okay? And hey, make sure you check out our Discord. It's free, and the Patreon too, okay? Oh crap, they're getting closer. M2GPD! I gotta go, guys. But make sure you follow, subscribe. Go, go, go.